How Nelson Mandela was special, one, we have to remember that he comes from a royal family, his aristocracy. So he had this regal bearing to him. He was a tall man, 6'1", and with large hands. And so when he was in your presence and he shook your hand and he looked you directly in your eyes, you really felt that you were in the presence of a real leader. On top of that presence that he had, that regal bearing, he also had this personal charisma. The ready joke, the easy smile, and the ability to listen very carefully to what you had to say. Everyone who met him remarked how he had the ability to make you feel like you were the only person in the world, the only person that mattered, and that he was listening very closely to your story. And indeed, after people had seen him maybe 5 or 6 years later after that initial encounter, he would still remember details of that initial encounter. So I think that's what made Mandela special, his regal bearing, his clear leadership qualities, his personal charisma, his ability to persuade presumed enemies to buy into his vision of what South Africa could be. That's what made Mandela such a special human being.